Hey, it's Lauren. Today I'm going to be talking about my weird primary school because when I say it was weird, it was weird. There's two really weird things that I want to bring up. First, this teacher decided to write a song about a dead bird and forced us to sing it. And also my primary school tried to kind of segregate us in a way. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'll talk about that whole mess later. Okay, so with the song about the dead bird, the teacher told us how she came up with it. So she was walking along the street and she saw a dead bird, and then boom, her inspiration was born. She had a vision. So you might be wondering what this song was. I'm not gonna sing it, but I'm gonna let this robotic voice sing it for you.
Today I feel older than I ever did in my life. That's not surprising, really. I am.
To my memory, that's all the song was, so we had to just keep singing that over and over again. And she made us sing the song several times. She needed it perfect. I was talking about it the other day with my sister, and she reminded me of when people wouldn't sing the song. She would call them up to the front of the assembly, and she would make them sing it at the front, standing up in front of everyone. So that was a good incentive. I didn't want to sing it, but I didn't want to be singing it in front of the whole school. Like, I didn't, nah. I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah. It was bad. Why? Oh. That teacher also ran the choir. And, in the choir she was talking about how she hates Adele. And when Adele comes on, she changes the channel because she can't stand her. And, she would also go on about how Adele's singing technique was not very good and how her singing technique was better, which, I mean, no. She was mean as well. I didn't like her. Who told her she can write songs? Moving on to the next thing. I don't know if segregation is the right word for it, but if it's not, I don't know what is. So we had colour groups. It was blue, red, yellow and green. I was in yellow and all my friends were in red, which sucked because in PE we would have to go into our colour groups to do activities, and on sports day we were kind of just in our colour groups, but that's fine, that's normal. The weird thing was the school decided that it would be a good idea to make it so that we can only play with people in our colour group at lunch and break. People in the different colour groups would only be allowed to stay in their section. So like red would be on one, blue, yellow in the other. So you couldn't go into your friends. The head teacher said the reason they were doing it is so that we can all make new friends and stuff. It doesn't make sense. The excuse was so that we could make new friends, but everyone's already made friends. And anyways, if you want to make new friends, isn't it better to have the option of the entire school rather than just your small colour group section? Now, I'm not saying that people were put into their groups divided by race, but people were put into their groups divided by race. Too much of a coincidence that everyone in the same races seemed to be put into the same groups. So anyway, there was uproar about it. Kids and the parents weren't very happy about it. And they did a week's trial, and then they decided to change it back because they were getting so much hate from it. Why would you do that? It doesn't, no. My school was weird. It was weird. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got lots of weird stories and stuff.
When I realized I didn't think it was true, I was surprised.